YouTube, what is going on this morning? Welcome aboard, everybody. Drunk Pilot here. Hope you guys are doing well on this Thursday. Hope you guys have gotten through the week pretty well so far. Hopefully unscathed. Few cuts and bruises, few broken bones maybe, but you guys are still alive and ticking. We are here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We have got the Airbus A319 brought to you by Fenix Simulations. The brand new, brand spanking, just released on Monday. We're gonna give this bad boy a fly as American Airlines. Let's pull up our sim brief here, see what is popping. American Airlines 999, and we are doing our American Airlines second leg of the hub hop from Miami to Charlotte. 1 hour and 31 minutes in the air. We've got 152 passengers, 15.6 thousand pounds of fuel, 9.4 thousand pounds of cargo. VFR conditions on both departure and arrival. It's looking pretty good in Miami, as you can tell. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and hop on in. See what's going on. Let me start my Beyond ATC. I think that's the only thing I'm missing right now. So yeah, let's get our battery 1 and 2 on and turn our flashlight on. Get some nice color going.
Beyond ATC.
And we'll go ahead and import our flight here. And I did forget, I'm gonna go ahead and get our FS2 crew Fenix first officer going. He's helpful sometimes. Pop that external power on. And get our dome lights on. Nav logo on, wing can come on. That way we can light up the outside a little bit for our ground crew. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Okay. Preliminary checks. Thrust levers idle. Engine master 1 and 2 are off. Engine mode selector normal. Ground spoilers are down and disarmed. Flaps are up. Parking brake is set. Weather radar predictive wind shear off and off. Landing gear lever is down. Windshield wipers are off and off. Up into the overhead, oxygen crew supply can come on. Flight recorder ground control can come on. Do a CVR test. There she blows. And erase. Align our ailerons. And I'm pretty sure our first officer will do the fire warning tests. Fuel pumps come on. That's what I did up there. There he goes. Emergency exit lights can go to auto. No smoking can go to auto. All right, overhead is set up. checking over a couple of things. Looks like the only thing I had to set was DCDU. Alright, let's check our flight plan. One, 5, 5, 5, 3. That looks good.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The passengers are ready to come on board. Are we okay to get started?
Yes.
That's okay.
We start boarding.
No worries. I'll get the rest of the crew organized, and we'll make a start in a minute or two once the passengers start arriving from the terminal.
So it looks like Fenix has a maximum passenger count of 144,
Go ahead.
whereas Simbrief has a maximum passenger count of 152. So just a little discrepancy there. It's going to be a little bit of a weight issue with our ZFW, so we'll make sure to account for that. Nothing to worry about there. Will be lighter than we expected, which is nice. All right, we'll go ahead and tune into our ATIS, which is 133675.
Niner. Departing runway 08 left, 08 right, 09er. 5G notice in effect. Advise on initial contact, you have information Alpha. Miami Airport information Alpha. 0847 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 12,000. Temperature 28. 2.25. Altimeter 3000. Landing runway 08 left, 08 right, 1209er. Departing runway 08 left, 08 right, 09er. 5G notice in effect. Advise on initial contact, you have information Alpha.
Just realized that my weather was in historical mode.
Airport information Alpha.
You change it back to live.
0847 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 12,000. Temperature 28.
See if anything changes.
2.25. Altimeter 3000. Landing runway 08 left, 08 right, 1209.
Probably not.
Departing runway 08 left, 08 right, 09er. 5G notice in effect. Advise on initial contact, you have information Alpha.
13535 is clearance.
Airport information Alpha. 0847 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 12,000. Temperature 28. 2.25. Altimeter 3000. Landing run.
Altimeter 30000000000000. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Setting a little bit of lighting and into the FMC. CDU. Sorry. All you Airbus fanboys. Atsu, AOC menu, lighting it. Data request. Miami clearance delivery. Good morning, American 999. With information Alpha, request clearance to Charlotte Douglas.
Routes copied. Go ahead.
American 999, Miami clearance. Information Alpha correct.
Roger.
Cleared to Charlotte Douglas Airport. Flamingo 2 departure. With the stymy transition, Bennett filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 124.85. Squawk 2164.
Cleared to Charlotte Douglas via the Flamingo 2 departure stymie transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency 124.85, squawk 2164, American 999.
American 999, read back correct. Contact ground 127.5 when ready for push or start.
Ground on 127.5 when ready for push and start, American 999. Okie dokie. Over to init request. And AAL 999999999999999. 99999. Cost index 65. Cruise flight level 380. RS init. We are all aligned. Wind request. Next phase. Good to go there. Return. Flight plan. KMIA. Departure. 08 left. Flamingo 2. Stymie. Insert. E77 Waco. Waco. Jams. M-Jams. E-Tour. Shorts. Puppy. Team. Ponzi. And Banks. So we'll be doing the Banker 5 arrival. 36 center. Via Ponzi.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, please.
Okay.
All right. Flight plan is looking excellent to me. Of course, Charlotte is a big banking city. It's a major hub for like Bank of America. You've got Truist there now, which is like SunTrust and BB&T nowadays. The biggest one is Bank of America. So you've got Ponzi, you've got interest, you've got checking, credit, banker, debit. I don't know what I don't know what CONTR is in reference to banking. Opals, I don't know what that one is either. Balance. Anyways, they're all banking terms. I don't know what CONTR. I'm thinking like contrast. I don't know why contrast though. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why that keeps on coming up in my head. Contract? I don't know about opals. Anyways, that's not important. That is not important. Aircraft is loaded. How are we looking?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board the self-loading cargo service.
Check it against our flight plan.
Lock your wheels first and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags,
Yep.
duty-free and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat.
We are way under what
We would kindly ask that you keep the hours.
Simbrief was telling us.
Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready.
Simbrief was telling us our ZFW was 146,
Thank you.
but we're about 19,000 pounds below. Because of our passenger count. Our pax count was off. Interesting. Okay. Send that over to the MCDU. Verify that real quick. Go over to init, page B. Fuel's in there. Fuel prediction page. Destination fuel looks good, 6.3. Alternate is Raleigh, 3.6. That looks good. All that looks good. Looks good. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Set my transponder, something I always forget to do. Let's take a look at our departure chart here. Only restriction we got is at Alonzo, we have to be at or above 5,000, and we're expected to be at 240 at that time. So, I mean, Alonzo's really far away. So I'm just gonna set it to 10.
Hello.
Hi there, Captain. All of the passengers are now on board.
We're still waiting on ground to send us up the load sheet.
No problem. I'll bring it to you as soon as they send it up. You still have time to do the welcome announcement. That should pass some of the time.
Cockpit to ground?
Let's go ahead and get our APU started, then we can run our performance.
We're starting the APU now. Stand by for ground power disconnection in a few minutes.
Roger. We'll run a sort of come down here and let you know if we see anything untoward.
Roger. Good morning from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this morning's flight. I hope you're all well. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 38,000 feet. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to
Runway
get underway
08
very
left.
shortly. Once we push back from the stand, the cabin crew will start
Backs
securing
on.
the cabin. As we
Sync
head
load
to the departure
sheet.
runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their
That
way
looks
around the
good.
aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable
137,
climb up to our cruise
139, 143,
level. Once we're
flaps
airborne,
3,
there shouldn't be any
down
issue during our
3.
climb. It's a pretty
Temperature
straightforward departure out of the
61.
airport, so nothing to worry
That
about
looks
there.
good.
The wind forecast during our cruise
1510.
looks very favorable, so we expect to arrive on time at our
Everything looks
destination,
good there.
but we'll of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured, we'll be able to get going
Alright,
straight away.
seatbelt sign coming on.
Thank you very much for flying with us, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Go ahead and go over our departure briefing. Here, if it's gonna let me pull it up, it's not. It's interesting. There we go. $137, 139, 143, 61. All that looks good. We'll
Are
run
you ready
it.
for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions. We'll plan to push and start for a 2-engine taxi. There are no hot spots along our taxi route.
APU's
It will be a
available.
left seat takeoff, and we'll be using radar. We'll plan for a reduced thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief.
Easy
Cockpit
enough
to
brief.
ground.
Go ahead.
Disconnect ground power, please.
Roger. Stand by.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
Ground power has been disconnected.
15,540
Roger.
pounds.
Seat belts.
On.
Adheres.
Nav.
Baro ref.
3000 set.
3000. Set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Hi guys, here is the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
It's just so tiny. Little baby plane.
Go ahead.
Loading has been completed. We're sending the load sheet up to you now. We're waiting for you to close up. Once the beacon light is switched on, we'll contact you to begin pushdown.
Roger. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, here's the load sheet from ground. I've written the passenger count here,
Come
the
on.
crew count here, and a total number of souls, not including yourself, here.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
All right, you can close the doors whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'll let the crew know, and we'll get closed up as soon as we can. All stations, please close doors.
Okay. Beacon can come on.
Ground to cockpit.
Chocks
ahead.
come off. Connector tug.
Just a reminder, if you're using software, to track
Miami
the
ground,
airline
American
flight,
999 requests push and start.
We're ready to
Thanks very much
American
for your help.
999
Straight ahead.
Miami
We'll
ground,
see you again
pushback
soon.
approved. Face west.
Push and start approved. Face west. American 999.
Contact the flight attendant.
Cabin crew, arm slides and cross check.
Unable to accommodate any item in the cabin. Please bring it to the boarding door
Whoa.
and we will check it for you. Also review the safety instruction card in your seat
What?
pocket. If you are seated at an
I guess he didn't want to spawn on a runway. That's alright with me.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Clear to close.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Wrong way. Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Released.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Flexing 61 degrees. I was going the wrong way.
137 VR 139 V2 143 flex temp 61 degrees. Windows
Closed.
beacon
On.
before start checklist completed.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Miami ground, American 999, request taxi runway 08 left.
American 999, runway 8 left taxi via November, Quebec. Hold short runway 12.
Taxi runway 08 left via November, Quebec. Hold short runway 08 left. No, American 999. I don't think I read that
Hold
back.
short runway 12.
Hold short runway 12, American 999. Why is my nose wheel steering disconnected? That could be why. Alright. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Auto.
Ecam status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
0.3% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the cabin is secure for takeoff.
Thanks.
Just let
Brake
me know
check.
when you're ready to go, and I'll get the crew seated.
Pressure
I
0.
will.
Flight controls check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Okay. Make sure I don't have dual rudder here. Nope. It says that I do not. Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 3.
Config 3. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight attendant speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for important safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the
Miami ground, American 999, holding short, runway 08 right, waiting to cross.
with this information as well as all crew instructions.
American 999, contact Miami Tower 123.9er.
Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal
123.9er, American 999.
tighten by pulling on the belt to release your seatbelt. Lift the metal
Miami
strap
Tower,
on top
American 999, waiting to cross, runway 08 right.
belt fastened at all times while seated.
American 999, request not understood.
8 right. Operation.
Waiting to cross, runway 08 right, American 999.
Exit nearest you. The nearest exit
American 999, cross runway 8 right at Mike 1. Continue taxi via Lima 1.
cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin
Cross
pressure,
08 right at Mike 1, continue to 8 left via Lima 1, American 999.
belt fastened and pull a mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic
Miami Tower,
band
American
around your
999,
neck
holding
by
short,
pulling
runway
on the
08 left, ready for departure.
Secure your own mask before assisting others.
American 999, Miami Tower, wind calm. Fly heading 100, runway 8 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Approaching.
Clear for takeoff, runway 08 left, American 999.
This is a non-smoking
Clear for
flight.
departure.
Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or laboratory. Cabin lights will now be turned off.
Takeoff runway confirmed.
Reading light buttons
Approach
are
path clear of
located
traffic.
above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
On runway 08 left.
Okay. Let our first officer do his flows.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes, I have dimmed the cabin lights.
Line up checklist.
This is a
Takeoff
completely normal
runway.
procedure, and they will be
08
shut
left,
down once
confirmed.
we've completed our departure.
Runway 08
Thank you.
left. Confirmed. TCAS.
TARA.
Packs 1 and 2.
On.
Lineup checklist completed.
Takeoff.
Check.
Manflex, SRS, runway.
Thrust set. 100 knots. Positive climb.
You're up.
You're up.
American Niner 99, reset transponder. Squawk 2164.
2164. Transponder 2164, American 999.
American Niner 99, contact Miami departure.
Over to departure, American 999. Miami departure, good morning. American 999 with you 2,000 feet for 10,000.
American Niner 99, Miami departure. Radar contact. Clear direct salt. Resume to Flamingo 2. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Clear direct salt, resume Flamingo 2. What was the rest of that?
Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb and maintain flight level 190, American 999.
Cabin crew, you're free to move around the cabin.
$10,000.
distorted, but I see it clearer. Life of the party when you're crying while you're dancing. I guess you got what you want. I guess it's not enough. Crying while you're dancing. You woke up in a stranger's bed and realized you're hanging by the thinnest thread. Now you're coming down and falling fast. Where you end up, you'll break like you were made of glass. Look at yourself in the mirror. Distorted, but I see that you're crying while you're dancing. Spinning in the backseat. I guess you got what you want. I guess it's not enough. Crying while you're dancing. Look at yourself in the mirror. Distorted, but I see that you're crying while you're dancing. Spinning in the backseat. I guess you got what you want. I guess it's not enough. Crying while you're dancing.
Okay, guys, we are back up in the flight deck. We are ready for our top of descent.
6 center, 36
Oh,
right.
sorry. I already got my ATIS. And I accidentally tuned into clearance instead of center. So let's go ahead and correct that.
Toilet. It may be worth making your way towards one now.
Atlanta Center, American 999, flight level 357 for 270.
American 999, Atlanta Center, radar contact.
There we go. Nice. Just record this whole thing. We've got the time. We've got the space. We can just fast forward through it all.
Contact Atlanta Center 135.35. Have a good morning.
135.35. Have a good morning, American 999. Atlanta Center, American 999, with you. Flight level 285 for 240.
American 999, Atlanta
Oh,
Center.
it's
Roger.
this guy. Now, the last time I did have issues with this, with the A319, it is kind of slippery. It likes to go fast. Go ahead and get our arrival performance. That all looks good. Landing weight 135. And plenty of room. Nothing to worry about there. Just make sure 6:30. Just want to make sure I set the correct time for the replay. That way it doesn't look brighter, doesn't look darker, anything like that. Want to be as accurate as possible. Go ahead and shoot it down to 13. .270 knots. Got some parachute jumpers. 16 nautical miles northeast debit, 3-mile radius. Chester, Catawba Regional, at or below 14.5. We'll be well clear of that. Altimeter 3020.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Our current weather shows nice VFR conditions. And we've got the arrival and approach for guidance in FMS for descent planning to get down to the airport. It'll be an ILS approach. The runway is dry. And we take the first available turn and taxi to the gate for ATC instructions. Once cleared, we can plan to start the APU for taxiing. Any questions?
No questions.
Brief complete.
Go ahead and put her down to 11. Actually, 12 is going to be our next gate. saying 250. So let's go ahead and start slowing that up. And down to 11. Speed brakes in.
American 999, contact Charlotte approach 135.6, see you.
135.6, see you. American 999. That was not a good impression. I have control.
You have control.
Charlotte approach, American 999 with information Victor, 12,000 feet for 11,000.
Prepare the cabin for arrival.
American 999, Charlotte approach. Good morning. Altimeter tree 020. Expect the visual approach runway tree 6 center.
Well, you've got the visual approach, runway 36 center, American 999. Altimeter 3020. No? Okay. Down to 9. We've got speed restriction of 210 coming up. Let's go ahead and dial it back. Put a little bit more brakes out. We've got to be at 9,210.
$1,000 to go.
Yep, he got my landing lights. Good for him. And turn my wing and runway turn-off lights on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight...
American 999, lead BLNC heading 030. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway tree 6 center.
The flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing.
Lead balance at heading 030. Expect radar vectors. Runway 36 center, American 999.
Also in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices.
030, really?
Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables.
American 999, turn left, heading 030 vectors for the approach.
Left turn heading 030 vectors for the approach, American 999.
American 999, descend and maintain 2,700, altimeter tree 020.
Down to 2,700, altimeter 3020, American 999. That's better.
American 999, turn left, heading 010.
Left turn heading 010, American 999. I'm gonna go 015. I mean, I see the airport.
$1,000 to go.
Well, since we're doing visual, go ahead and do that.
American 999, airport is at your 12 o'clock 15 miles. Report the field in sight.
You've got the field in sight, American 999.
American 999, cleared visual approach runway, tree 6 center.
Cleared visual approach, runway 36 center, American 999. Go ahead and set our go around altitude of 3,000.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for landing.
Thank you.
No worries. If you let me know when you're ready to land, I'll make sure I get seated along with the rest of the crew.
Will do. All station seats for landing, please.
American 999, contact Charlotte Tower 133.35.
Tower on 133.35, American 999. Charlotte Tower, American 999, with you on final runway 36 center.
American 999, Charlotte Tower, wind 135 a tree, runway 36 center, clear to land.
Cleared to land, runway 36 center, American 999.
$1,000.
Approaching. 3, 6, Center.
1,000.
100 above. Minimums.
Continue.
Traffic.
I see it.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Desolate. $70 knots.
American 999, exit right at Victor 5.
Right at Victor 5, American 999. It was all good except the dang flare. I hit it a little bit too hard. Everything else was pretty good, pretty spot on.
American 999, contact ground 121.9er.
Over to 121.9er, American 999.
Cabin crew, doors to manual, please.
Charlotte Ground, American 999. Welcome to myself. Request taxi to the gate Alpha 12. And Alpha is gonna be over there.
American 999. Welcome to Charlotte Douglas Airport. Gate Alpha 12 taxi via Echo 15.
Taxi gate Alpha 12 via Echo 15, American 999.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Actually, it's gonna be like right here.
please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin.
Taxi lights come off, runway turn-off lights come off.
We'd like to thank you for flying with us.
Probably TCAS is off.
And you'll be
and
able
hope
to
to
leave
see
the
you
aircraft.
again on a future flight.
Thank you.
Just gonna spend a little bit of time here. Creeping in. So we can get our APU and engines cooled down. And shut down engine number 1. Okay, good enough for me. Seatbelts. All right, welcome to Charlotte, everybody. There's the A321 right there, and right there. We're surrounded. And turn my beacon off. That'd be a good idea. Get these passengers unloaded.
Go ahead.
Hope you guys enjoyed that flight from Miami to Charlotte. It's about 5:45, so I still have an hour before I get to go to work. So I'm going to be working on editing this video and posting it up. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Make sure to love each other, love yourselves, and have an excellent rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.
Bloodstains on my hands, a 3-year one-night stand. Love is bitter when it's spent, lying next to me in bed, say her name under my breath. It's toxic, that same dance, our feet firm in quicksand. Love is bitter when I see how much I can make you bleed. So don't you leave me empty when it's only in my eyes. How do you feel the same without me? How do you feel the same when I don't sleep? Somehow found me, but you still doubt me. How do you feel the same without me? Call me when you know you're feeling lovesick, or you can call it off when you see that I ain't shit. Lately I've been putting it off to see ya. Don't come back crawling, the floor is falling down. So don't you hold me if you don't wanna know me. Don't you play down. How do you feel the same without me? How do you feel the same when I don't sleep? Somehow found me, but you still doubt me. How do you feel the same without me? So don't you hold me if you don't wanna know me. So don't you